Hello and welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's been a while. I normally do 2 videos a week. Trying to get them in lately is very difficult. I'll be very helping Tanya with because she needs my help more than YouTube, unfortunately. But I still put out a video as much as I can. I will be going back to 2 videos a week as well, which would be good. The remote control here, my Canon one doesn't work. I've changed the battery. I don't know why. I'd have to check the camera settings, which I will do at some point. Anyway, let's talk about a pickups video. Yes, I'll keep on picking stuff up. I'm also going to talk about another subset. Actually, there's 2 subsets, but I don't want to collect 2 lots of subsets, if you know what I mean. Even though I'm doing the essentials, the PS3 essentials, the red disc, which are up here. I think I'll collect that, and I'm probably going to start collecting the Xbox classics. So there's 2 lots of classics you can collect. One's the best sellers one, which I don't want to collect. I want to collect the classics, as in classics. So basically I'll take you through how many I've got, how many I picked up the other day. As I said, I will be going back to 2 videos a week at some point, because I haven't had a lot of time. Tanya's been ill, so unfortunately I haven't had the chance to get into this room, because as people know, it's a bedroom, so she needs her sleep. So she's feeling a little bit better, so I will be going back to that 2 videos a week and keep going with different collections and stuff like that. I will be going through my PSP collection at some point, because I ain't done that in a while. I've added a couple. I've had a couple of games that I've picked up. They ain't many, but that's another collection that I want to get done as well. Anyway, let's start with the pickups. As I said, it's Xbox, and it's the I don't care what you say. It's an original Xbox, or it's an OG Xbox, or just an Xbox. That's up to you what you want to call it. I called it an Xbox. You know what I mean? The original black one that first come out. Have got one there, and I've also got a clear one that I picked up last year for 20 quid. So, all working. Haven't got the controller yet. Clear controller, about 20-30 quid. Probably figure that one out in the next few months or something. I'll see if I can pick one up somewhere. Anyway, let's start with the Xbox pickups, games that I picked up. We have got Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. Now, I've heard it's a good game. I haven't tried it. Its manual is immaculate, so I can't really complain. Good game. I remember seeing some gameplay. I always watch gameplay videos to see what they're like before I actually put them up on here. Pretty good game. I'm not into first-person shooters myself. People that know me, basically I'm into racing games. Another video that I could do as well is literally all my steering columns and pedals and controllers. There's loads I could do. But let's go through the Xbox games that I picked up. Next one is a film. They made 2 films of this, and it was quite good. Sylvester Stallone played Judge Dredd quite well. The first one was brilliant. The second one was in this tower. And they all got traps, and blood, hell and water and everything else that was in it is brilliant. I like them kind of films. I've probably got them on DVD. I'll have to check. Anyway, this is Judge Dredd, Dredd versus Death. Now, I will try this game at some point. The next one is Splinter Cell's Pandora's Tomorrow. There's a couple out there that's spelt wrong, which are very rare. I don't know how they got spelt wrong. Something a misprint when they first come out. So yeah, I'll have to take a look at that as well. Pretty good. Next one on the list is Evil Dead. Now, the fistful of boomstick. Yeah, so look, the artwork is absolutely beautiful on this. You know, love it to death. Have to give it a go at some point. As I said, I will be giving them some a go at some point. Next one is the Haunted Mansion. Now, I'm not into horror games myself, but it's on the collection. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to move my shelves around out in the hallway just to put these in, but I'm gradually getting rid of the DVDs that are in the hallway, so put games in. Games is my priority, not DVDs, so you know what I mean. Next one is a live online enabled. I don't think it goes online any longer. I think the servers are gone, but you can still play the Incredibles on it, you know, so it seems to be good. Next one is Enter the Matrix. Now, the films are pretty good, you know, but once it's gone past its sell by date, don't get me wrong, you know what I mean, when the first and the second one come out it was fine, and then you go and then went to another one and another one. I think too many equals ruins the franchise. I mean, Fast and the Furious is another one of them kind of franchises that keeps going and going and going and going, but they make millions out of it, so they're going to do that. So this is Enter the Matrix. Pretty good. Next one is The Great Escape. Now, Steve McQueen was in this, if I remember rightly. You're right, yeah. You know what I mean? I remember some of the film. I didn't watch it all, but yeah, seems to be a pretty good game. Next one on the list is Star Trek. You know me, I love my Star Trek films, Next Generations, you know what I mean, Star Trek magazines, stuff like that. Stargate, I love that. You know what I mean, this is Star Trek Shattered Universe. Now, I will try this because I like that kind of game. Next one is Rainbow Six, the third one. Now, what do? You know what I mean, you know, take labels off, don't I? So, yeah, have to try that as well. Next game is Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Now, I might have a copy of this, I ain't got to take a check, but I'm listing my games with a piece of software, so it will happen. I will take a check. Pretty good game. Next one is the second Ghost Recon 2. Pretty good game. You know, I have to find out what these are about, being honest, because I never played Ghost Recon as a game. Anyway, then we go to 3 games that I actually picked up in the Classics collection. This is this Classics collection, which has got the green on the top, in the middle of the spine. This is a subset that I want to collect for, but I know there's over 300 plus of them. Whether I collect the whole lot is, I don't know. I will figure it out as I go along. But yeah, I will give it a go. I mean, you know, it's going to take a while if I do collect them all. You know what I mean? I'll try and do my best throughout the years that I'm going to carry on collecting. So we have got Time Splitters 2 on the Classics. Very good. Next one is Desert Storm Conflict, Desert Storm, the second one. Very good. Next one is Ghost Recon, of course, in the Classics collection. So I've got Ghost Recon, the original, and I've also got Ghost Recon as a Classics. Now, most people say, oh, why am I collecting 2 games of the same, which they got the same disc inside? But admit, I'm not worried, because if I'm collecting the Classics as a subset, the games are the games, you know. Some people out there will say, why am I collecting variants? Why not? Might as well, you know what I mean, you know, add to the collection, get the collection bigger. I think it would be a good idea for me to do that, you know. Yeah, why not? You know what I mean, I enjoy collecting games, I enjoy playing them. Yeah, pretty good. Right, let's go to the subset that's the Classics, but they are the best-selling Classics because they're completely different altogether, as you can see. This one is Assassin's Creed 2. So yeah, I ain't gonna be collecting this subset, being honest. You know what I mean? I didn't realise I had so many of the classics in the first place. So, you know, bear with me. We have got Far Cry 2, still sealed. Hasn't been opened. I ain't gonna open it. I will probably get I'll probably got the copy of it already. Far Cry 2 on the Xbox 360 already. So, yep. Next one is one of my favourite games of all time. I've played it to death. I'm playing 5. I'm going that mean 5 is good on the PlayStation 5. Yeah, this is Halo. Now I love my Halo. You know I like my Halo. You know what I mean? You know, Halo 3, the best one out there, I think. Halo 5 is a bit hit and miss, but it's still a good game. They're still good games. Next one on the best-selling classics is Resident Evil. I've got this at the Games Market because it's still sealed. It's sealed, but not factory sealed. So now, I mean, most game markets now seal their games, which is quite brilliant of them. Being honest, it saves you doing it. Next one is Project Gotham Racing, the 4th one. Now, don't get me wrong, right? I got a story to say to this. I got addicted on this on my 360 years ago. I was playing it, getting home from work, playing it constantly. Getting online, wasn't doing nothing else. I got addicted to my Xbox 360. It was bad. Oh, because I had a basement in my old place. Not a big basement, it was quite tiny. Literally come home from work, jumped on this, stayed there for about 3, 4, 5 hours, went to bed at 2 o'clock, got up at 5 o'clock for work. But, yeah, I mean, it is a brilliant game. I must confess it is a brilliant game. As I say, I don't know whether the servers are still working on the 360, so I won't know. Next one is, as I said, got these from the Game Market. This is Mass Effect. You know what I mean? They seal their games up, which is good, really, being honest. It keeps them in immaculate condition. Anyway, come down to the subsets, which is here, which is these classics. I'll say the original classics, being honest. Yeah, we will go through these as well. I didn't realise I had so many until I took them off the shelves. We have got Worms 3D on the classics. I will be putting these games separately from the original Xbox 360 games, original Xbox games. Now I mean, not the 360. Now I mean, these. So, well, they're the subset for the 360. Oh right, okay. My brain's not working, but don't matter. We have got Enter the Matrix as a classics. So, yep. So I've got the original game. I've also got the classics version. Then we have got Lord of the Rings, which is pretty good. Next one is Pro Evolution Soccer 4. I'm into my soccer games. I still think FIFA is the best game out there. Next one is Sonic Heroes, another classics version. These are all classics. It's a waste of time repeating myself. Next one is Hitman 2. Great films. The films are good. Seen quite a few films. I'll watch films constantly. Next one is MotoGP. Pretty good. Next one on the list, of course, on the classics, Ghost Recon. Has to have the 360 version as well as the classics version on the original Xbox, if you want to call it that. Next one is Unreal Championship. Now, I've played a bit of this. Absolutely brilliant game to play. I will be going back to it at some point. Next one is Medal of Honor Frontline. Now, I mean, not for sale, not for resale. Charity pack. Right, okay, it's not for resale. I will take it. That come with the Xbox when you first buy it, because it's not for resale. Just, you know what I mean? It's worth collecting. Next one is Time Splitters 2. I think I've got a copy of this somewhere else, but it don't matter. You know what I mean? You know, any doubles, I will take a check. Next one is a fighting game, and it's Dead and Alive 3. Dead or Alive 3. I love fighting games. Pretty good. Next one on the list is 4 Evolution. Turok. T-U-R-O-K. I can't pronounce it, but it looks a good game. You know what I mean? You know. Last one for today is pretty difficult to get your hands on as the original Xbox game, but not as a classic. It's Amped. I don't know why. I think it's worth more as an original game, but I still think I've got that on the Xbox, the original Xbox as well. Anyway, that's my video for today. As I said, I will still try to get 2 videos out a week when I can. It's almost quite hard at the moment, going through a few things health wise. You know what I mean? You know, this next week I've got a ECG and a blood test because they gave me an appointment and then they changed it. They redone it for me. You know what I mean? You know, so basically there's not a lot I can do about that, being honest. You know, when it comes down to my mental health, I will be doing a video about it. Hasn't been brilliant. It's been up and down. So, you know what I mean, you have to bear with me. That's me done for today. New subscribers, I thank you. I do appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, like 69.8% of you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Bash a like button. Tell me what you think of my games down below would be good. Nice comments will be brilliant. And I will see you in the next one, which should be probably Wednesday. I will try and get a play video out for you Wednesday. That's me done for today. Bye for now.